Hello fellow Nintendo fans, welcome to this channel. I say this channel because there are two channels I run that this will be uploaded on. One is for Zelda and other general Nintendo content. The other is more explicitly for Pokemon related content. However, we are doing a reaction to today's Nintendo Direct. Now, it may not be today that the Nintendo Direct happened because video scheduling and uploading and editing are all going to come into play there. I have two kids, so time is not the most abundant resource I have right now. Without further ado, let's dive into the Nintendo Direct, whatever day that you're viewing this on, get into some reactions, and see what good games Nintendo's going to be bringing us this year. Let's press play. 42 minutes, 53 seconds on this Nintendo Direct. Hopefully the volume's okay for all of y'all. Mario, awesome. Luigi. Mario and Luigi. Very much cartoon aspect. Judging by the cartoon aspect, gotta be Mario and Luigi genre. Not anything like Mario 3D, Mario and Luigi. There we go. Okay, we're going to be watching for a title. Of course, everybody should know already that Mario games epically piss me off, but I have to buy them all the same, just to give them a good old test run, see what's going on with the world, what's going on with the story. Looks like it's pretty story-based. It's got some text dialogue so far. Not just a platformer, that's a bonus for me. Got the typical world selection that we have to do, go across different islands, it looks like. Got some Paper Mario aspects, okay. Turn-based, nice. As you guys may also know, I'm not a biggest fan of turn-based, but it looks like there is the option to dodge, so that's something I appreciate. I've always hated just taking a turn, they get to dodge, they take their attack turn, and then you just forced to sit there and take it, like Final Fantasy VII style. Not the biggest fan of that, but looks like there might be a good balance between being able to control your character while it's not your turn versus standing there and taking it. A little bit of tag team action. Suspect you'll be able to play through this on multiplayer, which the wife will love because she's a huge Mario and Luigi fan. Brothership. Very nice. November 7th. Okay. Right on.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years.
Yeah, I think my wife still has the one on the DS.
Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi.
Looks like a little bit of Mario Striker action going on.
Bring the championships.
Oh yeah, the championship thing.
The thrill of the Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system. Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges.
Speedrun challenge.
13 NES games.
Okay.
From lightning fast beats to action-packed battles.
Too bad it's not also the games.
Familiarize yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing. Then give it your
Ooh,
best
yuck.
shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboards. You can also try more difficult legend challenges, like completing Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes.
Yeah, I can't do it in many goes, let alone one.
Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve.
Even with using the warp pipes.
In survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide. After each round, half of the players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive. Will you be the last
Good
one
take on
standing?
old NES games.
Nintendo World Championships.
July
NES
18th.
edition
Definitely gonna have to
launches on
pre-order
Nintendo
that one
Switch
just because it's got
July 18th.
NES in it.
Pre-orders for the digital version are available now on Nintendo eShop. A deluxe set
Ooh,
containing a physical version of the game
deluxe.
and other bonus items is also available for pre-order.
Please tell me that NES edition cartridge like actually works. Like, I'm gonna order it just to see.
Fairy Tail is about to
Ooh,
begin.
Fairy Tail. Hey, that's one of my favorite animes. You know, out of all the animes that I've watched.
Relive
It's like
the
in my top
climactic
20.
Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG.
Koei Tecmo. Hey, there we go.
Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight.
If I'm not mistaken, Koei Tecmo is Hyrule Warriors?
And unleash powerful attacks.
I could be
Use
wrong.
different kinds of magic based on who's in your party.
Ooh.
Work together with your teammates to take down powerful.
I'm gonna have to resume watching Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tail 2 launches on Nintendo Switch this winter.
Anime games haven't been my favorite thing ever going
Embark
off the
on a
past,
multi-dimensional journey.
but that did look pretty cool.
Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi.
Final Fantasy
and
series
composer
creator?
Nobuo Uematsu. Comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian.
Fantasian.
The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity threatening all mankind.
Got some Girahim looking mofos.
Skills are the ticket to winning battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory.
Very
to
Final
target
Fantasy
multiple
based.
enemies at once. You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later.
Fight them later. Ooh. Sounds like a
The
not
more
good
enemies there
idea.
are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Okay. Let them go!
Now, let us save the world together.
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch.
Looks pretty
this
cool. I mean, what do you expect from Square Enix, honestly?
holiday. Another sports
Ooh.
coming to Spoko Square.
Another sport. Oh, basketball. Interesting take.
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo
Okay.
Switch sports game. Dribble, pass, and shoot. In 2-on-2
Interesting.
matches using motion controls. Try out 3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit. Up to 4 players can also compete in 5-streak battle. Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide
Okay,
in
that's pretty
2-on-2
neat.
online matches.
Still waiting for boxing to come back.
This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports.
Got to get that
jumps
Wii
its way
Sports
onto
boxing.
Nintendo
I was
Switch this summer.
pretty into that. Then again, I haven't played in forever, so it could be there, and I'm just not realizing it. This looks like an indie game. Guilty Spark, is that you? Gladys? Okay, platforming. Mio, Memories in Orbit. Not sure how I feel about that one.
It's an array of cartoon classics. Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion Island.
Oh,
Murdoch's
okay.
greatest detective is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the
I don't even remember the original for this
Mystery
coming out.
Murdoch. Uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout
I mean, the
world,
base game.
and use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Hello,
Island
kitty.
Adventures await.
Sublink. Sunblink. I can
Customize
read.
your character. Then befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open world
None of those are
adventure.
familiar except for Hello
Team up
Kitty.
with your new pals to solve mysteries and restore Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system next year. Let's get
Whoa, Lola
loony in this
Bunny.
wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade
Looney
style
Tunes Strikers.
Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4-player local co-op. But watch out for falling anvils. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
What's up, Doc?
That's all, folks.
Okay.
Game on!
Emergency meeting. New
Ooh.
crewmate and imposter roles are being
Oh.
added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom.
Get
Such
jobs.
things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Not bad, not bad. It's been a long time since I played Among Us.
Monster Army is at your command. This is Felicidad, a realm
Felicidad.
of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital
Farmagia?
role in the land's civilization.
Farmages.
10 of Farmagia must rise up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds.
Okay.
Cultivate.
Got a little bit Harvest Moon stuff going on. Did a wolf just pop out of that?
Be trained for battle. Give commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat.
It's interesting, I'll give it that.
All of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes. Join the rebellion to stop the Magus in Farmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
Like, if it's $30, I'd probably get it. Donkey Kong! I can tell you right now it's going to be dashing my hopes and dreams. That is
Donkey Kong
Country
Returns,
Turns.
originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo
N64
Switch in
remake,
HD
guys, come on.
villainous tiki tack
Donkey
truck
Kong
that
64,
attacks the local wildlife
so
and
amazing.
stolen Donkey Kong's precious
Viewed through the
banana
eyes of
board.
nostalgia, 100%. But, still.
Obstacles in the way?
Have
Just
yet to
stop 'em.
play this game on the Wii, so maybe it's a good thing it's coming out on the Switch.
And roll on through. Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas.
Will I be getting this? Yes.
From manic mine
Is it
carts
Donkey Kong 64 like it should be? No, it's not. But this was still a great game from what I've heard.
and even hitching a ride on Rampy.
Will we be adding anything to it?
Transportation methods available. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2-player local co-op.
Pretty sure that was a thing in the Wii version.
80 appealing levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
Okay. Bonus 3DS version.
Donkey Kong Country Returns
HD.
HD swings onto the Nintendo Switch system January 16th.
Okay.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
The time is nigh. What in the Thunderbird Hilda looking stuff is that? Oh, Dragon Quest. Yo, what? Looks like the first 3, if I remember the heroes correctly. Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake. Okay.
Journey with allies to face the archfiend.
Interesting that they're doing an
On an
HD
epic
remake for
adventure.
3, with them already being on
Memorable
a
encounters.
3-pack that you can get.
Perplexing challenges.
That I happen to have.
Formidable monsters await. An iconic RPG remade in HD 2D.
High definition 2D.
Forge
Looks
your
beautiful.
own path.
It's like, it looks old but new at the same time. It's kind of cool.
The legacy begins.
So it begins. Ooh, that looks epic.
Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake. Coming to Nintendo Switch.
November 14th. Catch me getting this game, even though I have the 3-pack already. It's not over yet. But wait, there's more. Come experience the complete trilogy. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remakes. 2025. Okay.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井雄二です。ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、いかがで
A
したか？
little bit.
よう
I
やく
did.
発売日を発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト
Epic. I wonder if it's because the original 3-pack did so well for sales, or did well enough for sales. I don't know how it did, but I don't imagine they're remaking this because that pack did decently well. Heck yeah.
どうも堀井雄二でした。
You're sure welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Hori. We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD
Most
2D.
definitely.
Let's continue with more headlines.
More headlines.
Let's have some fun.
Funko
Say
game.
hello to Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly? The world of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters as you explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more. Use special skills and crafted gadgets.
It's
to
both
explore
cool, but
epic worlds,
not
each
my
with
cup of tea
their
at the
own
same
unique
time.
Puzzles, hidden areas, and familiar foes. Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly not toying around.
Chucky.
Unbox the universe. When Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, that was a good play on words. Good job, marketing team.
We've got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
Luigi's Mansion. Should have been one.
Summon your courage. And
I just want a
explore
Luigi's
multiple
Mansion
mansions.
1. So we can get all 3 on the
Goofy
Switch.
ghosts, tricky traps, and other
That and-
supernatural shenanigans.
1 was just phenomenal.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch
But I'm,
June 27th.
like, already have this one
Pre-orders are
pre-ordered.
available now on Nintendo eShop. Meet the quirky
Like,
little Denka Man.
by the end of this,
Find him, catch
pre-ordered,
him, and
definitely.
Meet him on a joyful RPG adventure. Explore dungeons and battle monsters.
Mm,
Customize all sorts of outfits. Decorate your island however you'd like. And more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Denka Man. The new Denka Man is free to play.
I mean, somebody was trying to predict a sequel to Metopia. Kind of.
Strategize away in this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series.
Metal Slug.
Take control of your forces and pulverize enemy strongholds. Choose from over 300 units with different abilities. And build out your decks to win tactical tussles. You can also slug it out with other players in online battles. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system later today. Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to the gothic roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach.
Looks kind of like Borderlands, you know, but way different.
Fight off nightmarish fiends.
The art style is what I mean.
And upgrade your abilities after each deadly run. Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Actually looks quite cool.
More classic titles are on the way.
Expansion pack. Pokemon? Pokemon? Ooh, A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
Classic 16-bit adventure.
Ooh.
And team up online to explore randomized dungeons in the
Ooh,
Legend
beautiful.
of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
Oh, Zero
Samus's
Mission.
first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission. Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
Conker's Bad Fur Day? Oh, Turok.
Brave the dangerous lost
Oh my
land
gosh, I
of
remember
the
playing this
campaigners
on the
and
GameCube with my
various
buddies.
schemes in Turok, Dinosaur Hunter. And
Perfect Dark. Yeah.
infiltrate a corporation to end their alien conspiracy in
I had this game for the
Perfect
64.
Dark, now with online multiplayer.
Just due to how the graphics were, I never made it past like the
All
first
four
room you
games
start
will be
in.
available for Nintendo
For
Switch
like
Online Plus
the
expansion
first
pack members later
decade I
today.
owned it. It was pathetic.
Set sail to save the day. This is Marona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
I will take all of this girl.
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash. In this new installment in the Phantom Brave
Like-
series,
I kind of dig it. Full disclosure.
take on tactical turn-based battles, where you'll combine the phantoms you befriended with objects in various ways. Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them.
Okay.
Combine with a cannon to attack a large area. A fan to blow enemies around. Or combine with Marona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Kind of looks cool.
This one's gonna take you for a ride.
Takes you back, Street Fighter style.
7 arcade
Oh,
games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their
Oh,
way
Marvel
onto
and
Nintendo
Capcom.
Switch
Okay.
as one collection. Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
okay, I
Duke
wasn't
it out
wrong.
in Marvel vs. Capcom 2: New Age of Heroes. Take down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher, and more.
Oh, no OG Spider-Man,
Training
huh?
mode to polish your fighting skills and combos. Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world. Or play co-op in The Punisher. You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo Switch.
Will I get it? Probably
this
not.
year.
Is it awesome? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, another Mario game. Oh, bigger, bolder Mario Party.
The latest game in the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jambori.
Okay.
First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars. Take the escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria. Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale.
Already?
Fast.
It kind of looks better than the current Mario Party. Can anybody in the comments tell me why I think that? Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with the current Mario Party, but already it looks better.
The ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return.
Okay. Ooh, Mario Party 2.
Games are action-packed challenges.
I had Mario Party 3, that was my entry into it.
And more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers. With over 110 minigames, there's a wide variety to enjoy. Also, up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top. Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jambori game launches on the
Will I be getting it?
Switch system
Absolutely.
October 17th.
Will I have friends to play it with? Not really. But I have my wife.
That was the latest installment in the Mario Party series, Super Mario Party Jambori. With new boards, minigames, 20-player online gameplay, and more, get ready for the biggest Mario
Lots of
Party
stuff going
in
on.
series history.
Does sound like the
And
biggest.
now, please take a look at this.
That is Zelda. Oh my gosh. That is a Link's Awakening style. But Ganon? With Link's Awakening. Okay. Link's Awakening sequel, maybe? Ooh. Like, it could also be a Link Between Worlds. Like, they didn't have similar art styles, but, like, I could see a Link Between World needing this, and I could see how this with the Dimensional Rift could be a tie-in to a Link Between Worlds just right off the cuff. Link's gone, Zelda safe. Interesting. No. Playable Zelda with a Zelda game? Breath of the Wild status? What? Oh, just overlooking the kingdom like Breath of the Wild? Oh. Echoes of Wisdom. Zelda's Wisdom.
Hello, everyone. I am
IG, what you got?
Producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda:
Echoes of Wisdom. Okay.
This time around, Link has vanished.
Oh no!
Protagonist role.
We finally get it.
You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then?
No.
Here, we wanted to create
Magic.
a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in
Pure
past
magic.
Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective.
Oh, he's even got Zelda in the middle of the Triforce right there. And he's got, like, the old
Across the
Death
vast
Link.
lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people. including
Strange Rifts.
Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri. Receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo.
Okay.
Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up.
Oh,
Just
snap!
like that. You can create.
But how do you get the
boxes,
rupees in the grass?
old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you.
Oh.
Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
You can rest in the bed.
Even battles will look different.
Yo.
You can pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters.
Okay.
After doing so, they'll fight by your
Have an
side.
army of bokoblins, moblins fighting
Monsters
for you.
have different abilities,
That's how you
so
get the
choose
rupees
one
out of the
you want to
grass,
create
clearly.
based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
You just summon a moblin and have it go cut the grass for you. Running from the expanding rift is kind of like setting me on edge a little bit.
Hyrule without Link,
That was a
the fate
Sheikah.
of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet.
But
How
where
you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echo.
is it? A
used.
Link's Awakening
In short,
sequel?
we've created a game where
A
each
Link
player's
Between Worlds
experience will
sequel?
be different.
I'd have to go back and
Legend of
study
Zelda,
A Link
Echoes
Between
of
Worlds.
Wisdom
I think this
launches
might be
September
a Link's
26th.
Awakening sequel after he
The
returns to
Nintendo Switch
Hyrule.
Lite system inside
Oh,
the
you
Zelda
guys know I'm a
series
sucker
will
for the
also
gold
be
Nintendo
available
Switches,
at launch.
the gold Nintendo
Hope you're
consoles,
looking forward
the
to
Zelda
playing
themed
as Zelda
consoles.
in this new
Probably
adventure.
gonna have to get it.
Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma. Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of
When's it
Zelda
releasing?
series.
Do we get a
Let's
date?
see a few more headlines.
Did I miss the date? I might have missed a
Blues
date.
and party on.
We're gonna have to back up. I missed a date. September 26, 2024. That's soon! That's like 3 months. 3 months shadow dropping a Zelda game. It's gotta be a Link's Awakening sequel. Not gonna lie, Just Dance after Zelda isn't gonna go very hard. But it is catchy.
A new Lego adventure is on
Lego.
the horizon. It's the world of Horizon.
Yeah, really
in
though,
Lego
like,
form. Join
they
machines
should have
and
just
Aloy
ended
on
this
a quest
after
to save the
Zelda.
world from an ancient evil.
Cause like,
Journey through lush landscapes. Dive deep into
Eh.
cauldrons. Climb
how do you
mountains,
follow up Zelda
traverse
though?
other locations
Barely.
inspired by the original game.
Like,
But be careful. Swarms of machines
Nintendo
are
Direct just did
everywhere.
these games dirty.
Use an array of gadgets like blast boots and gravity bombs to hunt them down. From the nimble watchers to mighty sawtooths. You might even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw. As you progress, you can help Aloy rebuild her home and customize her appearance with lots of outfits. Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone.
Of course
Team
not.
up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online co-op. Lego Horizon Adventures launches on Nintendo
Okay.
Switch this holiday. A stray's journey begins.
A game with a stray cat. Stray cats do be getting up to some wild shenanigans though, but I don't like how realistic and not realistic it is at the same time.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat separated from their family and friends. Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home. Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself. And stealthily squeeze into tight spaces. Think like a cat to make your way through the city. Careful though, not everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety. Stray finds its way onto
Homeward
Nintendo
Bound,
Switch
the
this holiday.
game. If you're old enough to know, you know.
Welcome home, Hobbit. If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings, now a leisurely existence nestled away in an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle-earth can be yours. Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire. As a newcomer to the little haven of Bywater, you'll be
Let's take the safest, most boring place in all of the Lord of the Rings world and build an entire game in just that.
The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus,
Animal
you can
Crossing
trade with your neighbors for unique
Hobbit
decorations
Edition.
or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Interesting.
Investigate.
Ace Attorney.
Checkmate.
Objection!
Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo Switch as one collection. As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of the courtroom and investigate crime scenes. Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence. Then use the power of logic to solve challenging cases.
Logic.
Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series character designer, or swap to the original sprites for a more classic look. Take a break from your investigation to explore the gallery.
Not gonna lie.
Art, music, including orchestral
The initial art
arrangements,
to
and more.
2D or to pixel
Past and
translation
present collide
like
as you uncover the
hurt
truth.
my soul a little bit. It was just so jarring. Like boom, this
Ace Attorney
pixels.
Investigations Collection
like,
launches on
ah.
Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today.
That actually pretty
Nintendo
cool
eShop.
though.
昨日と変わらない普通の一日。いつもの街、いつもの光景。毎日それが続く。なんだよこれ。なんなんだよ。あくそ。
Okay.
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
みんなでこの学園を守るんだ。
Their mission is to defend the school from
Did his
hostile
girlfriend
student
die,
enemies
though?
For 100 days. An academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies.
Oh, snap.
Takumi survived
pretty
this
dark.
100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and returned to his normal life. The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on
Looks
Nintendo
pretty
Switch
sick.
early next year.
Aniplex, okay. That actually looks dope.
Embark on a saga spanning generations. A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching
Square
on
Enix
to
game.
Nintendo
That's
Switch.
why it looks good.
Rule and expand the empire of Meren across multiple generations, while challenging the legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness. In combat, use returning Saga features
Turn-based.
like glimmers to learn skills, and formations to enhance abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key. Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story.
Okay, like, for a turn-based game, this actually looks pretty cool. I said that about, like, most of this direct. So far, it's been pretty fire. It's like 7 Deadly Sins mixed with Square Enix.
Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the Seven launches on
Actually,
Nintendo Switch,
yeah.
October 24th.
This season, I'm gonna be so swamped.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct. Next will be our last announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Finishing off with a banger. Metroid! Oh, is it Metroid 4? It's gotta be Metroid 4. How absurd would it be to have a different Metroid game? Ooh, gorgeous. Interesting. Definitely got some Metroid Prime vibes, which would make sense since it's basically Metroid Prime 4. Got some cinematics. Ooh, yep, Metroid Prime 4. Beyond. Date, maybe? Or just saying, hey, we haven't given you news for a while. Here's something. It still exists. It looks beautiful. 2025 sometime. But tell me why I feel like Metroid Dread, like, outshined it a little bit. Like, Metroid Dread looks
That was the
pristine.
first look at
Like,
Metroid
this
Prime
looks
4
like it's gonna be great.
After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer. We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure.
I am.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, that was a thing. I loved it. So many great games presented for Nintendo Direct. So many that I'm going to have to buy. Obviously, like, Zelda taking the cake on that one. Full analysis video will be done at some point on my Zelda channel, Hyrule Monkey. If you're watching this on my Pokemon channel for Brass Coin, head on over to Hyrule Monkey for that analysis video in the coming week. If you haven't subscribed to that channel and you like Zelda, subscribe to that channel. If you're already here on Hyrule Monkey channel, subscribe if you haven't already. What are you doing? We do good stuff for Zelda. We haven't been doing a lot of stuff for Zelda, though, but I'm hopeful that this game's going to give us some things to talk about for a while. Like, Tears of the Kingdom was a phenomenal game. Not a lot to talk about on the lore front, though. Kind of left us scrambling and wondering what to talk about. But thank you guys for watching this Nintendo Direct reaction with Brass Coin and or Hyrule Monkey, depending on which channel you viewed it on. We'll catch you guys in another video.